Okay, so here's a question for you. You want to know why the leads you bought from the last lead generation company sucked? Well, there could be a number of reasons, but I'm going to tell you the ones you really want to know before you go buying the next batch of leads from yet another worthless lead generation company. Now, before I get dumped on by a few good reputable lead companies, and that's about all there are left, let me go on record as saying there are a few reputable lead generation companies. So what do I mean by reputable? I mean a company who says what they mean and then does what they say they'll do by doing everything possible to deliver to you what you paid them to do. You know, kind of like you'd expect a company to do if you're going to pay them your hard-earned money. Okay, so how can you tell a lead generation company is reputable or honest? First of all, the stuff I'm about to tell you is the dirty little secrets that most lead generation companies don't want you to know. And even the so-called reputable companies who even tell you this stuff do it in fine print hidden way somewhere on your website most people can't even find. So what are some of the things you keep an eye open for when looking for a reputable lead generation company? Watch out for the words they use when describing their leads. For instance, if a company tells you their leads are hot and fresh, and then in the same breath tell you they're 24 to 72 hours old or older, well, come on, give me a break. That's like going to McDonald's for a hot and fresh hamburger that's been sitting around on the counter for the last 2-3 days, getting stale. I don't think so. That's like saying this plant is very healthy. Does that look healthy to you? And what about this word exclusive? Bet you've heard that word a gazillion times to describe leads, huh? I don't know about you, but I always thought the word exclusive meant not shared with others. And just to be sure, I looked it up in the dictionary, and sure enough, it says not divided or shared with others. So why do other companies tell you their leads are exclusive when they're selling them to 2, 3, 4, and 5 other companies? What they mean by exclusive is they're not going to sell your lead to another company who sells a similar type of product or service, but they will sell it to 2, 3, 4, 5 other companies who are selling a different business opportunity. Now, is that exclusive? That's kind of like going to a restaurant paying high dollar for a dinner that's been passed around several times in the kitchen for everybody to sample before it gets to you. By the time it gets to you, there might be a bite or two left. Now, how'd you feel about that? Listen, if you want real leads that are truly hot, fresh, and exclusive, go here. These guys are the real deal, and you can bet your bottom dollar that they say what they mean, and they'll do what they say they'll do by delivering exclusive, real-time leads that will convert into sales. And that's really what it's all about, isn't it?